I refused to pay for my stepdaughter's wedding. My wife passed away when my sons were 7 and 4. Since then, I remarried and my new wife and I have been married for 12 years now. She herself was married before and had a daughter of her own from her own past marriage. Her ex-husband's story is its own saga. He's alive but isn't in their life anymore. When we married, my sons were 13 and 8, and my stepdaughter was 13. For 12 years, I tried to form a relationship. I would get her gifts and try to make sure she always got what she wanted. I did everything I could to make her happy. I would drive her to school, be at her extracurriculars. I paid for the nicest private schools for her I could. I worked day and night so I could give her the lifestyle she deserved. I tried my best and treated her just like my sons, but she continued to hate me. There was a sight at you and when my stepdaughter graduated. While my eldest son had invited my wife to his graduation, my stepdaughter refused to invite me. She had 2 tickets, but she only invited her mother. When I questioned her, all she said was, "You're not my dad, you didn't raise me, and I don't want you in my life." I was heartbroken. I tried very hard for her to like me but she hated me. Still I paid for her college along with both my sons. Nevertheless, a few months back, she informed my wife that she will be getting married. I only found out when my wife told me. It was even more devastating when she said she would come home to celebrate, and I brought a cake, and balloons and so much more. Then, last minute, she changed plans. She just told my wife that my wife should come over to her apartment, without my sons and I. I was shattered. When I did eventually call to congratulate her, she just tried to end the conversation as quickly as she could. The last thing I had asked was maybe the honor to have a father-daughter dance with her, which she shot down immediately. I said nothing, but then came the bill and my wife said she needed some money for her wedding. I considered it long and hard, but clearly as she didn't consider me as her father, I said I would not be paying for her wedding. I told my wife that she had money saved up, it was her choice to use that if she wanted, but I would not be paying for her wedding. She was furious at me. She said she barely had any money saved up and I was being an awful person. I have received calls from all of my wife's family telling me that I should pay. The whole thing has become a mess. It has divided our family but I am still holding my ground.